Hello friends, this is part 2 of the cleaning for free in this apartment, and I wanted to show you the before clip again so we can all remember what it looked like before we started cleaning. In the last video I promised you guys the more people would comment that they wanted to see part 2, the sooner I would upload this video. And of course, a lot of you really wanted to see the results of this cleaning, and so I'm uploading this video a little earlier. I don't know if this is the same for all cleaners for free, but I've noticed that I really quickly forget what an apartment looked like before I started cleaning. I think this is because my brain is really focused on problem solving. And so I see every apartment and every cleaning as a case which I open, I try to solve the problem which is visible, and that's by cleaning, and then I close the case again. So to me, when I go home, it's a closed case. Unless I'm going to return to that home, then I am thinking a lot about it. For example, the apartment where I started painting right before I left for my holiday. I am returning to that apartment this Saturday to finish the painting job, but it really feels like an unfinished job, and that makes me think a lot about this apartment. On top of this, I have my worries about this specific person because she seems like she is at peace with the way she's living, and she's not actively trying to understand her behavior and her mental illness. Whereas the most people who I clean for have given themselves the gift of therapy, such as the young woman who lives in the apartment you see in this video.
Help me, please. Okay, so I'm going to lift this thing up and put it right there on that.
In the last video you could see that Emily had already cleared and organized the hallway. Emily was with me for this cleaning. She is almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And most of you know that at 1,000 subscribers we can monetize the channel. And for her it would be great if she would reach that number so she can get some money from YouTube too, and that pays for all the costs. After Emily cleared out the hallway and a part of the living room, she started to clear out the countertops in the kitchen, so these were ready for me to clean the sink later on. And you should definitely watch that part of the video because this sink was pretty dirty. In other news, this was also the very first cleaning where I did a TikTok live. And there were about 200 people watching, which was so much fun because they really motivated us. And they also asked some questions and I could answer them about cleaning. And that was so much fun to have that interaction too. Almost all people watching were Dutch, but I think this is a good thing because I really could create some awareness around these filthy homes, because many people could not believe that this is actually happening in the Netherlands, and I could tell them that it is. But the most beautiful effect of this live video was that I got a lot of personal messages from people who are living in the same situation and really wanted help. I am so grateful that so many people had the courage to ask me for help, and I always try to tell them they don't need to be ashamed because I come without judgment and with a lot of respect, and anyone can end up in a situation like theirs. For example, Rihanna, who lives in this apartment, she told me that 4 years ago she lost her job. It was a job that she really loved. The company fired her because they had to make budget cuts, and for Rihanna it was really hard to get a new job. Rihanna had not much support, and she also had difficulties making ends meet, and all this led to a depression. She could hardly get out of bed, and this became worse when she also got COVID. Rihanna also told me that since her apartment reminded her of her lowest point in her life, she fled to a friend and had lived there for a year without living in her own apartment. She did return to her apartment every 2 weeks at least, but it wasn't enough to keep her pets alive. But coming home in a freshly cleaned apartment really has helped Rihanna to forgive herself for this and make a new start. I would like to ask you to help Rihanna a little bit by overloading her with love in the comments, because she feels so guilty that she actually let her pets die and that she wasn't in a mental good state to take care of them, and so she really needs the love right now to forgive herself. And as you are typing your loving comment, I would like to introduce you to this fine piece of art. This is a beautiful sink that smelled awful, and all the stuff in there could never ever be used anymore. So we threw it all away.
Ooh, so, do you want to kill someone? You can, like her, unless you, actually, I can, whatever. No, I don't want to do that. Lucky for me. Lucky for you. I guess. Oh, I'm done. Alright, I have to get this. This is done. There's something right here. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, my lover's still going. That's a good thing. I just want to really up close view. No, I don't. I cannot co-host right now. Sorry, guys. Too busy. Someone is asking to go live with me. Oh. That's not possible because I can't talk that much. It's working, baby. Working. Enough even zitten. Yes, sir. Thanks. We will find out later what that is. Oh, it's coming off so easy. Oh, man. Great. Great, great, great. Great. A little more in this corner right there.
I really want to express my gratitude towards everyone who commented on my last videos, because commenting really helps to push the algorithm, even though it can be just an emoji or a smiley or something, that doesn't matter. But when you show support in that way, YouTube sees that people like the videos, and so YouTube will push the videos. There are 3 people I would like to give special thanks to because they gave a super thanks on my last video. And these are Suzanne, Cindy and Michelle. You guys, thank you so much. It is really appreciated if you donate something. I don't want you to feel like you have to, but if you want to help me cover the costs of these cleanings, you can go to buymeacoffee.com and buy a coffee for $5. Each coffee stands for a cleaning for free. Or if you're Dutch, you can go to steunactie.nl and donate over there. You could see me use oven cleaner first for this sink, and oven cleaner works really well on tough dirt. And right now I'm using Yif or Sif, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but this is just for a regular cleaning. I don't know if you can hear it during this part of the voiceover, but it is pouring rain outside. And this makes me actually really happy because it has been so hot these last days. I think it was about 30 degrees Celsius or more in the Netherlands. So my veggies were really thirsty. Of course I watered them, but they really needed this rain. So this makes me super happy. I think I might pause doing this voiceover and do a little happy dance in the rain. I'll be right back.
Oh, I really want some ice cream. I don't know about you, but let's get some. We will get some after this, definitely. Can I use the sink? Yes, I'm gonna go to the middle of. Yeah. Jongens, als jullie deze live willen liken en delen, zou super lief zijn. Ik maak al meer dan een jaar elke zaterdag gratis een vervuilde woning schoon. En ik wil heel graag groeien, zodat ik nog meer mensen kan helpen en het misschien al fulltime kan gaan doen. Dus als jullie dat willen doen, super lief. Great. I told her, Daddy. I have bought one in England, but I haven't got it with me. Oh.
This is the point where we are making those finishing touches to the kitchen, and after that we cleaned the floor. I don't think I have any footage of us cleaning the floor because our batteries died. I had to film with 2 cameras because Emily was cleaning different corner, and so I had not enough batteries. But I can assure you we also cleaned the floor, even that dirty spot you could see behind my butt. But before I start rambling about my butt, I won't let you wait any longer. It is now officially time to show you the before and after pictures. And I made a lot of them, so I hope you will enjoy it. This was the end of part 2 of this cleaning for free. I will upload a new video soon. Thank you so much for giving your support in the comments, and I also hope to go live on TikTok this Saturday morning again. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!